What's up, guys? I wanted to give you a rundown on our 8-week Wodapalooza prep cycle. The cycle itself starts on November 19th. But if you're watching this a little bit later, or you've clicked this link and taken you to this video a little bit later, what you can know is that you can actually pick up on the program at the current live date that you sign up and roll with it into the qualifier or into the competition itself. Now, our big vision, our big goal with creating this program was to actually be able to guide athletes that are both under the Brute label and tutelage and have been coached by us for years and or months, and even those outside of the scope of our community specifically, to be able to come in and follow our methodology of training into Wodapalooza. I know that there are several people out there without coaches specifically, whether that's you've been following a blog, whether you've been just doing your own gym stuff, and even if you've been having your own one-on-one coach that may be curious on how we exactly operate and prep people or peak them for a competition like Wodapalooza. The idea behind this is that it's 8 weeks and the preparation will be in full. So what that means is it will take you into the day that you're going to check in for the competition, even what to do there before you actually start throwing down and competing. So this does include a bit of a ramp up into what we would categorize as an overreaching cycle, and then also into a deload so that you can feel the super compensation and feel ready to rock and roll and be thriving and hopefully peaked at the event in itself. Some general questions like, who is this? Who's the cycle for? It's for anyone. And you know that at Wodapalooza there will be several categories ranging from, elite team to the 3-person team to the scaled to RX, you name it. The program's designed for each and every person who is already signed up and has a slot there to participate. And the way that the program's laid out is that there's going to be some AM training, some PM training. There will be dialed in gymnastics specific work. There will be dialed in barbell cycling specific work to help improve the latter part of that 10 to 12% of your strength gains leading into the competition. And then there's also going to be a lot of base and aerobic endurance work, specifically with the skill set of running and swimming in mind. As we know, those are often tested at a Wodapalooza event that you may see there. The other thing to consider is that not everyone's going to have a 3 to 4 hour window or block of training. This training is scalable. And so what you can do is also kind of pick off of what is available to you based on the weaknesses that you have as an athlete. And a lot of you are out there and you already know, whether you're a training brute and you have access to exactly knowing what group that you belong in, or if you're someone in the outside scope, a lot of times you can give yourself that honest opinion of what should I prioritize in my training for this competition, and often it's what you are most afraid of. That one workout that's going to come up that's going to allow you to have the hit on the leaderboard where, hey, I might be mid-pack or top 10 on all these events, but this one right here, I'm afraid of this. That's what you need to prioritize in your training. So even if you have only 45 to 90 minutes to train each day and you know you're going to go to the Wodapalooza and compete in the RX or the scaled division, this may be a program that works for you. But all in all, the program is going to be something that is definitely scalable to all abilities, and it's going to be set apart because it is literally aimed for the elite of the elite. And a lot like traditional CrossFit.com, our aim is to literally program for the best and then scale for the rest. But when we put together this program, our vision was to create such a structure that you are going to show up to Wodapalooza ready to take the top spot on the podium. I hope you guys enjoy the program. Have at it.